It's off now. We're going to do an ABBA song now. I must have read the morning paper going into town. That's wrong. I'm not going to do an ABBA song. I'll go again. I must have left my house at 8 because I always do. My train, I'm certain, left the station just when it was due. I must have read the morning paper going into town, and having gotten through the editorial, no doubt I must have frowned. I must have made my desk around 9:15, with letters to be read and heaps of papers waiting to be signed. I must have gone to lunch at 12:30 or so, the usual place, the usual bunch. And still on top of this, I'm pretty sure it must have rained the day before you came. I must have lit my 7th cigarette at 2:30. And at the time I never really noticed I was blue. I must have kept on dragging through the business of the day, and without really knowing anything, I hid a part of me away. At 5 I must have left. There's no exception to the rule. A matter of routine. I've done it ever since I finished school. The train back home again. Undoubtedly I must have read the evening paper then. Oh yes, I'm sure my life was well within its usual frame the day before you came. I must have opened my front door at 8 o'clock or so, and stopped along the way to buy some Chinese food to go. I'm sure I had my dinner watching something on TV. There's not, I think, a single episode of Clarkson that I didn't see. I must have gone to bed around 10:15. I need a lot of sleep, and so I like to be in bed by then. I must have read a while, the latest one by Marilyn French or something in that style. It's funny, but I had no sense of living without aim the day before you came. And turning out the light, I must have yawned and turned away for yet another night. And rattling on the roof, I'm sure I heard the sound of rain the day before you came.